Clear skies and temperatures in the high 70s. Moving this weekend series up a day. Playing on Thursday. Not exactly sure what we'll do for game 2 and game 3, but he walked just one. But he walks a leadoff man here in the top of the first inning, and Brady Miller heads down to first on 4 pitches. 4 doubles, 1 triple, no home runs. Chops it past the mound. Step on second and no play at first. Runner goes. Pitches a strike. The throw is down and is not in time. 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed.
He stayed away from the fastball except for strike 1.
And he comes right back to it. Going with a bat this year. Here's a 1-2. That ball lined right at the left fielder, and reaching up and making the catch is Keaton Mahan out in left field. 1-2. There's another breaking ball. That one drops on in there. The 0-2. Lined right at Ace Reese. See a fastball away. Yep. And he went with it. Got a lot of plate that time, and Home lines it into right field. 1-2. Swing and a miss. And another strikeout for Ryan McPherson. 0-2. Swing and a miss. First year at Lipscomb. Here's a 2-2. And he threw it again. Swing and a miss at the breaking ball down. And now back-to-back strikeouts for Ryan McPherson. Here's the 0-2. Went with another fastball. This time popped in the air out in straightaway center field. Second baseman back. Drew Wyers has it. A problem for Genus. Swing and a miss to the off-speed, but he's retired 8 in a row. Rips that ball down the left field line, and that's the first hit for Mississippi State. Mahan gets it off the wall, but not before Bryce Chance can walk into second base with a 2-out double. Lipscomb has only had two base runners tonight, the first for State. That ball lifted into right field, but right at the right fielder, Aaron Stiliganis. And there's a breaking ball.
Well, right now when Ryan McPherson needs to make a pitch.
12-6 curveball, but throwing it, 7-8 miles an hour harder. That ball lined into right field. Good piece of hitting by Stiliganis. Made it look easy, but that ain't easy. That ball lifted down the right field line and hit well down in the corner, and the sliding catch is made by Nunley. It is growing, especially out in the outfield. 0-1. Well, sawed him off, shallow left field. Here comes Mahan racing in, can't get to it. Hard hit ball. Home bobbles it, underhand toss, and they get the lead runner. Swing and a miss, and a breaking ball down, and Beavis strikes out. 4th strikeout for Genus, and now 2 outs in the inning for Sean James.
Man, we are seeing a breaking ball clinic here tonight, using the fastball periodically.
And now James goes down to get that one and sends a fly ball back out to center field. This time an easier play for Hudson Miles. Hard hit ball, left side, and under the glove of Ryder Woodson. Try to make the backhand play, diving in the hole. And Ludero has a 1-out single. Yep, strike 3 called on the outside corner. Strikeout number 7 of the night for Ryan McPherson. Hard hit ball, straightaway center field, and a leadoff single by Ryder Woodson. Ground ball chopped up the middle and backhand play. The flip to second. Oh my goodness. Miller to home retires the lead runner.
This is an exceptionally difficult play to make by Miller.
That ball lifted well, then the left center field is going to hang up for Miles. Stands up, got it, and that'll do it.
We have seen that used probably more this year than most.
Well, slaps that one the other way. Got a pitch up, and Stiliganis for the 2nd time tonight goes to right field. Pitchers umpire tonight both ways. Runner going, the pitch is outside, the throw is down, and it is not in time. And a stolen base for Aaron Stellaganis. And now 1-2 to Carter. Breaking ball ripped down the left field line, and that's a base hit, and that's going to give Lipscomb the lead. So the stolen base looms large after the 2-out single. Stellaganis will score the game's first run, and Blake Carter delivers for Lipscomb here in the top of the 6th inning. RBI double. Trying to check the swing.
Yes, he did.
Keneally goes around. And strikeout number 8 of the night for Ryan McPherson. Got a fly out to right field his last time up after striking out in the first. Hits that ball well into left field. Back to the wall, and we're tied at 1. On the home run from Drew Wyers, his first of the season.
Wyers hits that one 365, just over the fence and left. And he has tied this one up in a little bit of an exhale here at the ballpark.
Well, last year he hit 11 home runs as a junior at Bryant when he hit 407. And that ball rocketed into right center field and stung well, and that's going to one-hop the wall in right center. Miles gets it back in, and Ace Reese has a stand-up double, and the Bulldogs have scalded a pair in a row to start the 6th inning. That ball scalded to left field. They're going to stop the runner at third as the throw comes back all the way to the plate. It'll be a single for Noah Sullivan, and that's 3 balls hit very hard to start the 6th. That ball lined into right field. That's a base hit, and that's going to give State the lead. Trotting in to score from third is Ace Reese, and Mississippi State has put the hitting shoes on here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Knocked down by the catcher. Ladero has had a couple of those tonight. Got a little bit of a malfunction in the helmet. Lays it down. That's a fair ball. Throw it in into right field. Run comes in to score. Runners to second and third. Here comes a second runner to the plate, and he's saved. Garrick Fry scoring all the way from first base.
State's been aggressive on the base paths all year long, trying to put pressure on the defense. They do it there. Fry motors around third, having to be in a hurry, and it sails.
And this time back to the screen, and the wild pitch will send the runner to third. Hard hit ball, one hop and scooped up by Keneally. That'll hold the runner at third. That's a do or die play on that backhand. Infield was in, and that hot shot. And rips it into center field, and that's going to drop for a base hit. The 5th Bulldog hit of the inning, drives in another run. Sean James scores the 5th run of the inning, and it's 5-1 Mississippi State.
Nice job by Valencius in a big moment here, trying to score the run from third.
Off the end of the bat to the third baseman. Pruitt steps and throws in time for the out. James Dunley grounds out to the left side. To the right side. And Miller will toss it over. Chance grounds out. But a big inning for Mississippi State in the bottom of the 6th inning. 5 runs on 5 hits, and the Bulldogs take a 5-1 lead after 6.
Wyers picks up the first baseman's mitt.
Line drive left field. Got the breaking ball that hung up, and Kai Holm has his 2nd hit tonight. And downstairs on the 3-1, and now a single and a walk to start the 7th. Ground ball headed to left field, and that's a base hit. They'll stop the runner at third, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Snap throw back to first, and they picked off the runner. Pruitt got too big of a lead off of first. And let's see if Lipscomb is going to challenge that, and they will. So now 2 outs and runners at second and third. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And the Bulldogs get out of that jam in the top of the 7th. Here to left field, Charlie kind of broke the ice. There's another shot deep into the outfield. Hit well and gone. 2 home runs tonight for Drew Wyers.
Well, the crowd was trying to figure out if that ball might have been called out and left. It was not. 97 off the bat. It goes 370 feet.
That ball ripped into right field by Reese. Over to cut it off. Still Aganis gets it back. Then chops it. Ooh, got some voodoo on it. And Keneally had to stay down with it. Ace Reese heads over to third. Here's a 3-2. Hard hit ball out to the left side. Shortstop up with it and throw it across. And a good play by Home, the shortstop, who's played solid out on the left side of the infield. Here's a 2-1. And lifted in the air out of the shallow center field. Long run and coming in the left fielder, and it's off the glove of Valencius. And the runner will get to second base as Mahan will lead off this 8th inning. That ball tomahawked into left field. That's a solid single. Valencia's up with it in a hurry. Gets it back to the middle of the infield. A double, now a single. The pitch. Breaking ball waved at. On the warning track going toward the line. Lifts that ball into left field and hit well, ranging back at the wall, leaping, and it's off the wall. 1 run will score. They're going to wave the second runner around. The throw comes back into the middle of the infield, and 2 runs are going to score on the double by Damian Keneally, making it 6-3. And there's strike 3 called on the outside corner. And the second out of the 8th inning. Hard hit ball. Knocked down by Woodson, picked up, throw to first, got him. And that will end the inning. That ball stung well to the left side and blocked up by Woodson. Came in and got 3 outs in a row in the 7th inning. Well, the master was really good out of the pen. That ball hit well into left field and deep. Could go and gone. Ryder Woodson, his first Bulldog home run.
Well, and he got 103 off the bat, sends it 403 feet. He just nuked that one.
Yeah, a little doubt about that one.
Yeah, there's some wall scrapers. That isn't one of them.
It was not wind aided at all. 3-1. That's high, ball 4. Runner goes again. Strike is called and the throw is down. Swipe tag. Here's a 3-2. Ball lifted high in the air into right field. Still Aganis. Going to wait for a while for that one to come down. He'll make the catch from all the jeers from the right field crowd. And that ball ripped into left center field, and that will drive home the run. Bryce Chance will stop at first. He's got an RBI single, his second hit of the night. And the Bulldogs have an 8-3 lead.
Driven it out of here back-to-back times.
Breaking ball, strike call, throw down to second, not in time. And Chance steals his 6th base of the season. Off the end of the bat, long underhand toss. And so Wyers grounds out back to the pitcher. Down and in, and that's ball 4. And so Reese draws a walk, and now runners at the corners for Noah Sullivan. Swing and a miss at the fastball up. Hard hit ball through the right side. That's a solid single to start the 9th inning for Jordan Thomas. Lipscomb tonight with 11 hits. 2-2. Yep, he hung the hat on him. Line to the left. Well, slider stayed up. Hudson Miles with his first hit of the night. Ground ball the right side. And blocked up by Fry. And he throws out Mahan, 4-3 on the putout, and now 2 outs.
Good job fighting it off by Stellaganis.
0-2, grounded right side. Oh, the Stallman races over, snags it, steps on the bag, and that will do it. Mississippi State takes game 1 from Lipscomb, 8-3.
Well, for the Bulldogs, it was the long ball that got things woken up here in the stadium.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.